Why, hello there, it's Mr. McFlanagan, your old buddy, your old pal, your old chum. And watch me, I throw this grenade on those campers, let's see what happens. Bam! Double kill, you gotta love that. Gotta love that, getting an easy double kill. And I haven't really put out any videos here recently because I have been sick. I have been really sick. This is probably the first day I've felt well enough to do a commentary, do a video. And the footage you're watching right now is from my live stream. I think Friday night. No, it was Thursday. It was Thursday night. I streamed for about 4 or 5 hours of some Battlefield 4. And it wasn't my idea. A friend of mine, Honors Razor, he suggested it. He's like, man, all I play is Battlefield 4. You ought to hop on there. We'll play some Battlefield 4, stream for a little bit. And so I did. And it was a good time. I streamed Thursday night, and a lot of people came out from the YouTube channel. A lot of friends came out. I had about 5 viewers at one time, and man, it was a lot of fun. Streaming live and interacting with the chat is a lot of fun. And I haven't played Battlefield 4 since probably June of last year. I played it for maybe a couple weeks, and I kind of gave up on it, never went back to it. But since my buddy suggested it to get back into it, I've been having a lot of fun, I'll have to say. And I didn't want to be the typical COD guy that's like, man, Battlefield stinks, blah, blah, blah. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't remember how much time they put into Call of Duty before they were good at it. Like, Battlefield is one of those games, you got to put a lot of time into it, and I haven't really. I mean, I do pretty decent in this game, but I haven't really put the time in that the game deserves. I mean, if you think back to all the hours you put into Call of Duty to get somewhat good at it, you know, it's not fair to play another first-person shooter, put, you know, a couple days into it and be like, the game stinks, I hate this game, it's no good. Well, you really didn't put enough time into it to have a honest opinion. And that's what I've been trying to do lately with most games. I don't just give up, you know, quickly. I play the game for a while to make a decision whether I like it or not. Because I have to remember, a lot of the games that I loved, I spent countless hours practicing and grinding and trying to get better at it. And one of the people watching my Twitch livestream, Phantasm15, you know who you are, he suggested using this M16, and I always just used the AK-12 all the time. I never really tried any other guns. I thought, well, they're probably pretty balanced. Well, that was a big mistake, because Phantasm told me to use this M16, and I love this M16. For some reason, I just feel comfortable with it, where in Battlefield, I always had a hard time finding a gun that I was completely comfortable with. And I always used the AK-12, and as good as the AK-12 is, it's kind of hard to control. It's got a lot of kick, a lot of weird kick to it, and it seems like maybe it has a little higher damage, but it's hard to keep your bullets on target. But this M16, I'm loving this thing right now. I mean, it shoots straight, it's a great gun, and I think in Battlefield, that's half the fun, is trying to find a gun that works for you, or at least half the struggle. And look at that dirty sniper. The thing with Battlefield is you have to take the time to learn the guns, learn the maps, and there's a lot to learn in this game. Like, for instance, I'm playing this game type Rush, and it's probably the funnest game type I've ever played in Battlefield. Rush is like smaller versions of the maps that are already out, and you have these little points that you have to take control of, and there's defense and offense. And I prefer to play offense. I don't like playing the defensive game mode. I think it's kind of boring. I like being the Russian one. And in this gameplay, I'm definitely rushing. Like, this isn't the best gameplay you'll ever see on YouTube, but I'm definitely moving, rushing, I'm not camping, I'm going in like a boss. And check this out. I knife this guy, stop camping. Look at this little buddy, knife this guy, stop camping. And then look, I just look up the stairway, bam, for the 3-piece. Dude, when I hit that on live stream, I was ecstatic. Hitting a move like that on live stream is way fun. And another reason I'm playing Battlefield is Hardline's coming out here real soon, and I want to try playing Battlefield, because the last couple Call of Duties have not been worth my time. I don't feel like they have. Where this game, I feel like since learning what I've learned, I feel like it might be worth my time. I think I'm going to get Hardline. I think I'm going to start uploading Hardline. And, you know, I hope you guys are cool with that, because really, I still enjoy uploading Black Ops 2, you know, stuff like that. But we got to move on. You got to change with the times. You got to find new games. You got to find new lands to conquer. As a man, you got to find new places to put your flag down on the ground and say, I own this. And to me, right now, the Battlefield's it's kind of fun. You know, Halo, Battlefield, I'm having fun with. Until they can come out with a Call of Duty that can capture my interests and, you know, make me want to play it. That's what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, Mr. McFlanagan. We lost.